Hello everybody, it's Wayward Brigand. I haven't recorded an episode in a long time. So, I'm actually, of course. I just got a new phone over Black Friday weekend, and I figured I'd start recording stuff again. But I'm going to be a little more ambitious than typical, just like random Let's Plays. This is a game called Landix.io. It's probably my favorite mobile game that I've played in a long time. I kind of have to be careful because sometimes if I die, it plays an ad, and if it plays an ad, it kicks me out. So this game is kind of like competitive Antitron. Instead of trying to make people run into your trail to kill them, you explicitly don't want them to do that because that will kill you. Instead, you kind of like complete little areas. That's like your territory, and you do that by enclosing it with your trail. And then if you run into someone's trail, you kill them, and if they run into yours, they kill you. I have gotten really close in the past to completing an entire board of Landix.io. From wall to wall, I actually do not know how large a board is. So instead of just doing some random dumpy, I'm just going to play this game, I'm actually going to set up with the goal of trying to get a full board. I'm going to call it the Quest for Completion. So this is really just an introduction to the game. In case none of you have seen it, this is one of the slew of I.O. games that have come out recently. Apparently this one is a ripoff of a game called Splix.io, and I've actually played that, and I like playing these kind of games on my computer because I'm more adept with a mouse than anything else. But I always got a lot of lag while playing that, even if I had a good internet connection. So, I would hop back and forth between my position and a previous position, which would instantly kill me. I didn't like that. This is very smooth, and I think that's just because it's so simple. They don't really have to worry about optimization. It's already pretty simple to play. They don't have to worry about a lot of lag. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. There's one of the walls. I'm just going to give you a rundown of how I tend to play this. I'm very conservative. A lot of people like to go for kills. I'm not. See, I just killed that guy. I, however, love hugging me some walls. That's generally what I do. Is I go towards one direction, find a wall, then I build out from along that wall to the other walls and start my empire. And like I said, I've gotten pretty close in the past. I've gotten well over half the board before. Yeah. I'm just going to see how long it takes me. And thankfully, since I have this new phone, previously I had a Galaxy S3, which is why you pretty much had radio silence. You heard radio silence from me for that long time. Couldn't really do much with that Galaxy S3. Since I have my Galaxy S7, I'll be able to do a lot more recordings here and there. But, yeah. I want to see how far this gets me. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you to like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's a nice little donation button because, well, I'm an adult and I got bills to pay. So, anything helps. I will say that me playing this is probably going to be kind of boring. Like I said, I'm a pretty conservative player. I don't really make it very exciting. I do tend, at least, because I'm pretty conservative, I do tend to get to the leaderboards pretty much every time I play. I may not get to first place. Thanks, Laura. But I tend to at least get to the leaderboard every time I play. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue playing this until I die. And then the quest for completion will begin in earnest. It would be hilarious if this only took me one episode. So yeah. Life has been nice and crazy as of late. I work at a cell phone store, and Black Friday has been absolutely nutty, absolutely insane. Um, as I love my job, but I hate retail in general. But that being said, it's my favorite job. It's the best job I've ever had. Wouldn't change it for a world. So I think I've worked retail every Black Friday since 2007. So it's not anything new to me. It's just the way it is. And this is a topic I've touched on in other, like the Wayward Let's Play series. I'm not really going to consider this a part of Wayward Let's Play. I'll do those too, and I think I might do, like, Amazon has free apps every week. I might try to do those unless they're too kiddie. That way at least I can get, stuff going and videos uploaded, and y'all can actually hear from me more often. And by you, I mean, like, people who are gracious enough to acknowledge my existence. That's always nice. I appreciate it quite a bit. I like, existing is pretty cool. So yeah, I might as well introduce you to a couple of quirks of this game. Obviously, if you run into the wall, you die. If you run into your own trail, you die. It's kind of like Snake or Tron in that regard. If you run into someone else's trail, they die, but you'll notice that they don't have a trail, or you don't have a trail, when you're inside your own territory. So if someone's inside your territory, you're pretty much safe to attack them. You don't have to worry about them being crafty and like pulling a Yui and attacking your trail from behind you. One thing you do have to worry about is blocking yourself in with your trail. I've actually done that a couple of times. It's really, really embarrassing because you're not supposed to do that. You'll notice I just ran into that person head on. If I was not within my own territory, we would have both died. Or if I had been inside their territory, I would have died. It's a really easy programming way to get around people. I would say that could lead to some good. Oh, like I died.